OM Metals and Infra Projects has resumed residential construction of projects in Jaipur. The stock is up on your screen, it's up 10%. Vikas Kothari, President and Director, OM Metals, is now with us on the line from Mumbai. Vikas, thanks very much. Good morning. Good to have you with us here. Could you talk about the construction work that you are undertaking in Jaipur now?
Yes. This is a high-end residential project that we are constructing in Jaipur in a very prime location. We've resumed construction. There was a bit of a glitch that happened while we were constructing it, and now that glitch is over because we've just won in the tribunal. The JD tribunal has given us a decision, and we've resumed the construction there.
Just recap what the glitch was.
So they had opposed the plans, already sanctioned plans, and they had changed the bylaws, and they had therefore cancelled the already approved permissions that we had got earlier. Then we approached, when we cancelled the approved plans, we approached the tribunal, and the tribunal, after a long time and several hearings, has given a decision favorable to us, and has revived all the permissions that were given, and the plans were reinstated.
Okay, so when do you complete this particular project, and do you have any sort of funding issues? I mean, how exactly would you be funding it? What's the incremental amount of money that you need to put in?
So we have the required funding for completing construction of this project. This project has about around 630,000 square feet of sellable area for us, and because of the project being very prime and the best, by far the best project in Jaipur, in the city of Jaipur, sales are pretty strong. We had put a hold on the sales. Now we are going to start the sales again, and we don't require any debt. We are self-funded for the project. So from here on, the construction will take about two and a half years, and we hope to get the entire realization in the next two and a half years.
Just to get a couple of numbers out of the way, how much have you put into the project already? How much more are you going to put in? And in terms of pre-sales, what might you have already done?
So we bought this property at about 170 crores. And the total construction cost, once the project is completed, is expected to be in the range of about 200 to 250 crores. So the total completed cost will be about 420 crores. And the sales realization on this project are expected to be around 650 crores. Okay. So these are broadly the numbers.
Right. The delay. What was the delay really on this project? I mean, how long was the project delayed for?
I would say about 6 months is when we had paused the construction. We were constructing the project, and in the interim period, JDA gave us a notice to stop the work, and we had to stop it. So there has been a delay of about 6 months where the construction didn't happen.
Okay. So you're looking to you're aiming for at least around a 200 to 250 crore profit on this particular project. That's the correct assumption?
That's correct. The gross level.
Gross level. And any other projects which you're currently working on as well? Or maybe land parcels that you're acquiring, monetizing?
So apart from that, we have land parcels in city of Mumbai and Hyderabad and Kota, where construction is going on at all of these three locations as well. Hyderabad project is already being monetized. So the revenues have already started flowing in. Kota, we've already started it. We've been doing it. We've completed more than 1 million square feet there, and we are also in the process of constructing project there. Bombay, we've started the construction of the temporary transit camp, and Bombay is a fairly large project with realizations of with the sellable area of over 1 million square feet, of which our share will be roughly around 170,000 square feet.
Okay.
So there we are expecting realizations of close to 300 crores 250 to 300 crores, which will flow in the next 3-4 years.
Okay. All right, fair enough, Vikas. We're going to let you go on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and speaking with us. So that stock is buzzing away, in fact, up around 10% in line with the amount of fervor that we're seeing in the mid-cap index. So up around 0.8% currently for the mid-cap index as well. We'll take a break now, but on the other side, we're going to be telling you about what's the agenda for the 3-day GST meet that begins just a short while from now.